and I used to wrestle my teddy bears, one hand, and
Honoured.
like just like, and then just kind of blew.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait,
And the lens is a Sigma D. It's a Sigma 30mm. Hi.
We're not doing this. Fuck off. Fuck's sake. This guy does it every time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3 of the Interlude. Here we are.
Wow.
Today we are joined with myself, Callum O'Rourke. It is me, Callum O'Rourke, right here. I'm Callum O'Rourke. With the sexy boy Tyler. I'm introducing you guys for you. Sexy boy Tyler Lovin. Say
Hey.
hello.
Dummy bits. Thank
And the address leaker, Toby.
you. Just leak up.
Yo, what are you telling me?
Yeah.
What?
Tyler, it's you today. It's you today, by the way. Your address
Why
is
is it
getting
me?
leaked today.
Oh right,
Because
yeah.
it was
probably.
mine. Because it was his the first time. Mine
True.
last episode. And
Jake,
then
little test. Where do I live, Jake?
Somewhere in London, innit?
There we go.
good boy. Good boy. You get a cookie after this episode.
Oh man.
If that's not creepy, I don't know what is. But yeah, calm.
Get a cookie.
Here
What
we
are
are,
we
lads.
talking about today, Callum?
Today we are talking
Maryland's.
about Maryland's cookies. The entire
they bang.
podcast is on Maryland's cookies.
Sponsored
What's your?
by.
I was about to say, what's your favourite type
Sponsor
of
me.
Maryland's? There's only one, I swear, isn't it?
Wow, did you just say that? There's only one. No, there's not, bro.
Are you
The
mad?
chocolate chips. Is there more?
There is more. There's many
Way
more.
more. You're
and
crazy.
you're missing
Fill
out.
me in. Fill me in.
Double
Are there, oh no,
chip?
chocolate coated ones. No.
Okay, nah.
No,
that's
I bet. Okay, cool. We're talking about
That's
content
like Oreos,
creation.
bro.
We're talking
Well,
about content creation, lads.
Yeah.
Anything content creation,
Yeah,
like
man.
what we've
Anything.
done, anything to do with that, because it's as well as music is a big part of our lives. So I feel like these first
Big
couple of
part.
episodes are just sort of us introducing ourselves and what we do and things
Yes,
about us.
sir.
But on the topic, YouTube in particular, I've got a little trivia question for you guys.
Hey.
Ooh.
So, which YouTube channel out of the entirety of YouTube has the most total views? Every single channel there is on YouTube, which channel has the most views?
Most views.
Most views.
That's a mad
By the way,
question.
I know
one
the
there.
answer.
Yeah.
No.
It's so wet, bro. It's so wet.
I know the answer. Wow.
Go on then. Oh, you're saying you're repeating me. Got ya.
Most viewed.
Most viewed YouTube channel. Most total views on their videos on one channel. That's not a person that could have multiple channels. That's one channel.
BG Media. I'm joking.
BG Media.
BG Media.
Yo.
I want to
don't
say
know.
just because like it has so much hate. Like I don't know if YouTube rewind a channel.
Wow.
Oh wow, am I
Yeah, I'm
lagging?
seeing-
Am I lagging?
I'm seeing
Yeah,
what
you're lagging big
yeah,
time,
you're
but we'll keep
lagging.
that was
going.
crazy.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Well, it's YouTube Rewind has a channel. I want to say that because it got so much hate, and I know that obviously it's YouTube, and loads of people saw it. And I feel like that would be the most viewed channel. That's what I think.
Bet.
But, yeah.
Toby. Tobias Brown.
What could it be?
By the way, if you
It's a
guys,
hard one.
this isn't like a competition. If you want to answer the same answer, if you want to give the same answer, you can.
No, I'm gonna think of something different from Tyler. But if I can't, then I'm agreeing.
What?
If I can't,
Then I'm
think of-
green.
I'm
What do you
agreeing.
mean?
Agreeing, not green.
Oh, I thought you said I'm green. If
I'm
I'm
Man
green,
turns
green,
into
that's-
Hulk real quick.
Bro,
Oh, yeah,
my jumper's
green.
gonna be
you're
the
wearing
colour of my
green.
skin,
You're wearing
innit?
green. To be fair,
Come on.
no rush, no pressure. It's all right.
Any channel, bro. Any.
Any
Top of
channel
the heads.
that you think
What are you
would
thinking of?
have the most views.
There is a channel that I know, but I can't even say it because I don't remember the name. But it's like a
Describe
Can't
it.
explain
and we'll
it,
try
yeah.
and-
oh man, it was from time ago. Who did it overtake? I think they
Smosh.
were in a battle with. It's not Smosh.
What,
I
PewDiePie?
know
Are you on about that channel?
PewDiePie.
Yeah, it took over PewDiePie's channel for a bit, and they were like a meme.
T-Series.
There we go.
Them, yeah,
T-
that's
Oh, not Hey Siri.
yeah, them.
Oh no, my phone's freaking out. Okay,
It's
so
a whole
the answer,
convo soon now.
lads. So we've got
YouTube Rewind.
T-Series
Yeah.
and YouTube Rewind.
Yeah.
One of you is correct.
Oh, it's
One of you
T-Series.
has one. Yes, it is. It's T-Series. Yeah,
Mad.
it is.
Come on.
They
Nice
have the
lead.
most. They have 148 billion views.
See, I knew that was like I knew
That's
they were like
crazy.
big in subs. Like I could have went PewDiePie. I could have
Their
went
music
like,
videos,
Yeah,
gone,
100,
and
yeah.
they've got. I think they've got bare music videos, and for some reason they all just go nuts.
Yeah. Mad.
So yeah,
Maybe that's why they
Yeah.
were one time most. Are they most sub now or not?
I don't know.
I remember there was
mate.
like a very
They were.
big
They
battle.
were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won.
used
They
to be
won the
some
battle.
fat
They
bat-
won the battle
100.
Oh right.
against PewDiePie. They won the battle to 100
That's mad.
mil.
That's
They've gone
mad.
clear. So
Jeez.
yeah, that's that, lads.
Content.
But then
Content,
back down
content,
to earth
content.
with us, with my
Yeah.
2 Twitch viewers on my streams.
Come on. Come on.
You know,
Wait, what, oh, wait, how many subs are we on right now? 40.
We're on 42 at the
40,
moment.
maybe 41. I feel like I checked. I know
At
I
the time of
checked. I'm
recording.
lying.
Do you want me to check?
I did check. It's 41. Subs.
You did check. Okay,
Um,
41. We've gone down one. That's all right. That's
yeah,
okay.
but it's cool. Hey, we move
We move.
in one day. I'm sorry, but we got what 20
Like 25,
something?
I think
Yeah, it was
Tw-
brazy. So
25. I think it
I've
was
never had a
25.
channel. I've all the channels I've had talking about content. All the channels I've had, never got a channel that, let's say, grew in quotation marks that much.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a mad thing, honestly.
Yeah,
I think
While
that's all
we're
down
on
to the
it-
social media as well.
yeah.
While we're on your channels, Tyler, why
100%.
don't you talk a little bit about
Oh.
where you started?
What a
We'll
journey.
We'll start from where you start, not where you are now, but just where you started.
Yeah,
as
what a
content
journey.
creator.
Right. So I don't know if you guys remember, although you don't remember what I'm about to say, but I don't know if you guys remember your very first video.
Hmm.
I actually do.
I do.
I do, and it's brazy. Now, it's not a video on YouTube. It's a video on Facebook. Good old Facebook. We love Facebook.
Facebook.
And
Wow.
at the
Mad.
time, I can't remember how old I was. But at the time, I was very in
17.
love. I was 17. At the time, I was very in love with wrestling.
Oh my god, I've watched this video.
And especially like backyard, like garden wrestling. I was like, yo, this is so cool. Imagine a trampoline in your garden, and then you get to wrestle with your friends and have a whole production team and whole names and intros and everything. I was in love with this. I was literally obsessed. So what I decided to do was make my own, and I did. It was called TBE, which stands for Teddy Bear Entertainment.
Teddy bears.
And I used to wrestle my teddy bears, one hand, and
Honoured.
just holding it with one hand and battling different teddy bears. We had Comfy Panda, we had Shrek, and we had Postman Pat. And
Postman Pat used to mess people up.
hey, trust me, he.
Not gonna lie, it sounds cute, lads. It sounds cute, but I think I've watched one of the episodes with you. Me and you were here, Tyler,
Yeah.
and we actually recorded a video for my channel that never went
Yeah.
up, and it was reacting to old videos. And it sounds cute, but it was the wettest thing I think I've probably
It's so
ever
wet.
watched.
My voice is the highest thing in the world.
And here comes Shrek from the top ropes.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, TBE is where I started. I started recording on my mum's phone, actually. Yeah, I think it was like a Sony Xperia, pink case and everything.
Mad.
And it was brazy. It was mad. And then slowly I fell in love with Minecraft. Then I started uploading like Minecraft PS3 gameplay, and how I recorded it was I got my mum's phone once again, put it in front of my TV, and then recorded me playing Minecraft PS3 edition.
Did you ever let your mum use her phone?
Yeah, but you know them ones when you're a kid and you're like, oh mum, can I have your phone? Can I have your phone, please, mum? Can I have your... It was one of
Can I
those
be
ones.
Yeah.
I didn't have a phone at the time, so I was using my mum's phone to record my my gameplay series with
beginnings.
Riley. Big up Riley, come on.
Big
Not
ups.
Siri, not Siri. Don't speak. No.
Mine did that too.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
on one. It's on one.
No, I don't want to try again. Siri, leave me alone.
Why is Siri scraping convo for?
Today's guest.
But yeah,
you
but
Siri?
Minecraft PS3, and then I think it just transitioned into like vlogging, and now Twitch. Now I think that's where it went from. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like my kind of journey. Many channels, many names, many friends. Yeah,
How about you,
that was my
Toby?
that's my content
Yeah, I actually
journey.
I did have YouTube. I had a YouTube channel for a bit. Back in like the Black Ops 2 days, I was a sniper. Like
Yeah.
I can tell.
amateur, like semi-professional, clans, everything. So I'd have to post and all that, and it almost became like, fuck's sake. It almost became like a, I don't know, it's like a portfolio sort of thing. So everything I'd done, it would get uploaded onto there, and that's how people would see my shit. So
That was his job application video.
it actually was.
Here's
it
my
fully was
CV.
yeah, and then I used to edit as well, like montages and stuff. So that would go on there as well, and like learning Cinema 4D and all that stuff. Which is why I
Cinema
can,
4D.
yeah, man.
I used to use that for
Minecraft
Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft renders.
Go on.
Oh, I used to get so proud. I'd like extrude all the
Man.
pixels and like, oh
Yeah.
man, Cinema 4D was so sick.
Jeez.
It was so fun. I made my first logo in Cinema 4D, like 3D
Cinema
logo.
4D
It
was
was,
so
I was
much
gassed
fun.
with it.
Mm.
It went from that, and then what else did I do? I think I stuck with Call of Duty on my channel for like the whole time, and then I got rid of all my videos,
Mhm.
and then moved to sort of Twitch. But also going back to Tyler's thing about the wrestling in secondary, we had like there was like 6 or 7 of us. We actually had a wrestling channel. No one will ever find it, and I'll never say what it is.
Jeez.
We
Oh,
we
wow.
had like a backyard
Wrestling with the
team.
boys.
I wish.
And we had like, yeah, it was mad. I'm
that was
not.
my dream one day.
You won't find it, so don't even try it because you won't find it. But
Sorry to backtrack, Tyler. If your wish was to do it with mates, why did you not do it with mates? Why did you do it with teddy bears? What's the deal there?
Oh, shit, yeah.
I don't have a garden. I live in the middle of like London. There's no gardens, really, and no one had a trampoline big enough to have a wrestling
A lot of people
ring,
got hurt.
basically. Yeah. I
there
know,
were
just
there were a
didn't.
lot of unhappy faces after the episodes. I'll tell you that much. Because we all used to like flat out like 100%
Yeah.
do it all, and we had like our own. I
Wow.
remember my intro song was like something from P Money or something like that.
P Money.
Yeah, man.
P-Money.
It was
Man,
mad.
nice joke.
It was so sick, but everyone like got fed up of each other.
Yeah.
So it didn't carry on. But I think we got like 5 episodes now, like 20 minutes long or something like that, or 25 minutes. It was mad.
The
It
whole
was
like
actually sick.
storylines in the background.
Yeah,
as well, like, all
yeah.
of that.
Of
I
course,
love
like
that
character
all.
storylines, all of
Mm.
that. It was sick.
Mm.
That was probably my first bit of graphic design work as well, because I had to make the banner and the logo.
Yeah.
I thought it looked fucking sick. I probably still have it, to be fair. I don't know where it is, but probably still have it.
That's sick.
What about you, Carl?
What about me? I've been on YouTube for a very long time.
Yeah.
I started off YouTube I started making Minecraft videos. I used to have my old laptop that literally you wouldn't even run anything. You'd switch on and it'd go. So like that's what my laptop was
Can't
like.
look
I
like
used to
Henry
have,
Hoover.
yeah, fully. The fans would be going nuts. Not my fans, but like the fans of my computer. Oh my god, it's Callum! Watch out! No, but the I'd have main thing I usually did was modded stuff. So I'd use what was it called that you used to
You
get
modded
mods
on a
on?
PC a laptop that couldn't
Yeah,
run it.
Technic Launcher. I used to
Your-
use Technic Launcher
Oi.
to play mod packs, and I used to whack open XSplit.
Pick 'em up.
That's how I do
XSplit.
XSplit. That's what I used to record at first.
Crazy.
Oh no, I used Fraps first. Actually,
Yeah,
and then I
Fraps. I was
switched
literally
to
about to say, do you remember Fraps?
I
Wow.
used Fraps first, then I used
I never
XSplit.
understood how to use that.
Yeah, it
Fraps.
was nuts.
Yeah,
was
I never
really-
understood
I used
it.
Fraps, yeah. So I used Fraps first. I used to do, me and my mate used to do Minecraft mod pack videos or just normal videos. And it was the laggiest thing. It's literally a PowerPoint presentation when you watch it. It's nuts. And then I moved on to real life videos. The Great Calzini was born.
Come
If you
on.
don't know who the Great Calzini
Get
is, I
to
used to
know.
make magic. I used to do magic tricks. I think I did about 5 or 6. Upload them to my mum's YouTube channel. And that's literally the only
Wait,
thing
what?
I made because I had my email address with my gaming channel. I was like, I don't want to put all my content together, so I made my mum a Gmail. So I made my mum's
Mumsy had
Gmail.
YouTube. Crazy.
She didn't even know I was just like, can I use your Gmail to make a YouTube channel? She's like, sure. So I put magic videos up there called, if you type, alright, this is a horrible idea, but if you type in The Great Calzini on YouTube, they're still up. They're still there.
Doing it now.
One of them got like quite a decent amount of views. It was not too bad. The tricks are actually decent. The tricks aren't actually that bad. I've got I mean, I'm a cringy kid, but like you watch it and be like, that's actually quite a cool trick.
I
still-
still The Great
it's alright.
Calzini. You're the first video that comes up.
Yeah, come on, it's me, man. It's me.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah. I just punched my microphone really
Jesus
hard.
Christ, right.
Ow.
Alright,
Sorry
headphone
about that.
users. Audio
Sorry.
users right there.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
Cal, speaking of
really hurt my
this
knuckle.
channel though, what's Gangnam Style, Callum and Luke style?
Yeah, that one there, never watched that in your life. Alright? There, I did not know that one was still up. Listen, if you're watching this,
Gangnam Style,
lock
yeah.
it off.
Man,
Lock off the
That's like episode
I
2
did
vibes.
not know
Wow.
that video was still up.
Alright, big
Anywhoosies,
620 views though.
Anywhoosies, we move, and I then started posting on a YouTube channel called Neutron Gaming. And I still own the channel. It went from Neutron Gaming to Cooksland, so now it's Cooks and Shorts. I've posted a couple of shorts. I don't really do anything major on there. But yeah, started off as Neutron Gaming. I've had that channel for quite a good few years, many years I've had that channel. And yeah, just posting Minecraft videos. I did a couple real life videos. And it just sort of built up from there. Big on YouTube. That's not big, but like I was big on YouTube. I liked doing it, and that sort of led into Twitch. Back in the day when I was really young, I used to do Twitch streams on my mum's PC, and it used to, I don't know if it was just the algorithm back on Twitch back in the day, but the streams used to bang heavily. Like my mic and my webcam was horrible. I was a little squeaky kid. Laggy Minecraft game, but I used to get about like 30 odd followers, 40 odd followers per stream, and I didn't even care. I think that's what was mad about it. It wasn't a crazy thing. I used to just be like, oh, thanks for the follow, carry on. Oh, thanks for the follow, cheers. And it'd be like 40 followers within a stream, and I'd be like, okay, cool.
Maybe that's the secret.
Maybe just don't care.
Don't care about your viewers. That's it.
Just
I don't know if you can though
them.
at this day and age.
You can't
I don't
not
know if
care.
You
You
can't.
can't.
not care.
But the
You
thing
can't
is,
do it,
Twitch back then was so. It wasn't unknown because people knew it, but it was so much less mainstream than it is now. So I feel like it was so much easier.
So much easier to sort
Like
of.
if I was my age back then and I was doing Twitch streams with this, like with the quality and the graphics and stuff that we got now,
You'd be up there, 100.
yeah, gone. I don't know what it was, but then yeah, Twitch streams, and then just carried on with YouTube videos. I used to post quite a lot of YouTube videos, inconsistently, but I posted. Yeah, and that's it, pretty much.
Crazy.
Love that. Love that.
Yeah,
Little
and
journeys.
that sort of led us into. We explained this in episode 1, actually, briefly, but we can explain it a bit more. Storm, because the reason that we're in Storm Hub, the group at the moment, and the reason that we're part of the whole Storm community, the reason me and Tyler met, I was making YouTube videos. I think when Porter messaged me, I just hit 2,000 subs. Porter was on something similar. Maybe he was on more than me, but he was within 2,000, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He DM'd me on Twitter. I was still quite young at this point. I think I was about 12. He DM'd me on Twitter being like, yo, watch my videos, please. And that's pretty much how our friendship started. And then he used to... Yeah, and then I used to say, I really liked his videos. Can you watch mine? He used to watch mine. We ended up making YouTube videos together. He'd exploit me for views because I was a weird kid. I was just such a weird kid. So he used to just use me for videos. Mm-hmm. And then we actually became friends, and we're still friends. Yeah. And then that's how I got introduced to the whole Storm community and how I got introduced to Tyler. Go on, Tyler, tell me about your first experiences with Storm and stuff like that.
With Storm, yeah, it was mad. I was doing Minecraft. Obviously, I was doing Minecraft videos at the time on an old purple laptop that is collecting dust. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's collecting dust right now.
Sell it.
It's honestly, there's no point. I might as well keep it for the bants. But yeah, I used to record Minecraft on that, and yeah, Storm was sick at the time. What was it? Season 3.
I joined. So they did season 1 back in the day, and Portal was in that, and a couple others were in that, and then it ended for ages. Mm-hmm. And then Porter picked it So it was originally, I'm going to say some names here. Most of the people watching probably don't know who any of these people are, but it was then the OG5, we call it. So it was me, Porter, Henry, Agra, which was a bit of a throwback, and Ruben. They were five YouTuber content creators, and we was all friends. And we was like, let's just start up our own SMP. Originally, it was going to, and as I said before as well in a previous episode, SMP, survival multiplayer, Minecraft world, so we could make videos and stuff like that. And originally we was going to call it Unify SMP. We made a Twitter, we made graphics, we paid someone to make a logo, we went full through it, and then it didn't really work out. Something didn't hit, and Porter was like, I used to be part of this really big SMP called Storm. Maybe we can talk to the previous owner, take it over, revamp it. So we did. Storm season 2 is when we sort of revamped it, and then Tyler joined season 3. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And we went all the way up to season 6, season 7. When was the last Storm season?
3?
Nah, bro. 3 was when the zombie apocalypse happened. Then
no,
we
wasn't,
did.
Then
we
wasn't
did.
In that, bro. No, it wasn't.
Oh no, that was 2. No, we did 3 because then that was the clock tower thing.
Bro, we
but
ended
then another one was made. Another season of Storm was made. I swear.
So another season,
seasons.
which is the mysterious season 4 of Storm, was hosted by Ruben. Which I'm gonna say this. I don't think anyone joined. It was just like Ruben wanted a name and he made the server. I'm pretty sure it ended at 3, bro. And that was it. That was officially 3, but then Ruben took over.
We did Baseline as well. There was a series we did called Storm SMP Baseline.
Yeah,
which was like a spin-off. That was just before you joined, I think.
Yeah.
Which was like a spin-off. That was an official season. Anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much how we got introduced to like the gaming community, and then come up from there. And we're just Twitch streamers now.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We don't
trying to
really
get by.
make YouTube videos anymore.
That's it.
We're just Twitch streamers out here. So yeah.
Podcast.
So back in the day, lads, or now or in general, when it comes to content creation, who are people that you looked up to or were inspirations, or just people you enjoyed watching in general? For like back in the day, and even like now, do you still watch them, or is it new people? Like, who is it?
I feel like when I was content creating for YouTube, mine would have been very different to what both of yours would have been. Because mine would have been more like phase members or
phase and optic and stuff like that,
clan members that I'd look up to, or like people I'd even watch. Because you start, I was quite lucky in the sense that I picked the right people to like stay by in that community. So I was lucky enough to be able to meet and like talk to optic people, speak to be in games with phase members. Like there'll be like people I look up to, especially like people like K or like Jarvis. Jarvis wasn't in phase at the time, but he doesn't live far, and I played in games with him, and he was always sick. Like he was like the shit for like my age. So I'd always like sort of look at his stuff in terms of like, about to get a bit sneaky here, but trick shot combinations and all stuff like that to like put in my clips. And then like editing wise, it would be like phase ill cams or like all the introducing montages, because it was all using Cinema 4D, using theater mode to record it and then send it to YouTube, put it on private, and then take the video. Like it was a process, but it was exactly what they were doing. This is the same thing I wanted to do, so I'd go through them processes. So it was definitely a lot of those sorts of inspirations that like drove me in a way. But yeah.
For sure. That's sick though. So you're very much Clay. I did watch a lot of phase videos and stuff like that. Like the main bulk of phase members that lived in like the New York house and stuff like that. Like them guys I used to watch quite a lot. But yeah. How about you, Tyler?
That weren't me. I went watching phase clips and montages, and that weren't me at all. What was I doing at the time? Making Minecraft videos. I love the OG Minecraft as well. Like obviously going from SMP to SMP. Technically just an SMP hopper. Like people like Mumbo Jumbo, Biggs 87X, like the big names, like the whole like Hermitcraft lot. I was all watching them just because they were running a game. Cube SMP at the time, wow. Grazer, King Tong, fuck, like Bear Man, and it was just I was literally just watching them all the time.
Cube SMP. We used to. I think Were we friends with a couple people in Cube? I feel like we might have been. I feel like Porter might have been.
I wasn't.
Or someone in the Storm might have had connections to Cube SMP. Nice.
I know, but at the
But
time,
fun fact about
very
Mumbo
big
Jumbo.
one. Yeah.
Me and Jozzy went to Insomnia 60 and we was just walking around. We was about to leave. It was coming to the end of the day. And was walking through. Syndicate's booth was packed. And so, if you don't know what Insomnia is like a gaming event. And yeah, we were walking around. It was almost the end of the day, and we walked past this like desk and this like, you know, them zigzag queues with like you're led in a zigzag, but it was just completely empty, and it was just Mumbo Jumbo sitting at a desk with no one in his queue, just sitting there
Just
by
chilling.
himself on his ones. So me and Jozzy were like, oh, let's go chat to Mumbo. Like no one else is chatting to him. Syndicate's booth was packed, and no one was chatting to Mumbo Jumbo. So we was like, all right, let's go chat to Mumbo.
Yeah.
Mad.
And yeah, lovely guy.
You
Really
should
nice
saw to him. That's mad.
Yeah, no one else was, which we found nuts because me and Jozzy were like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
that is
Mumbo.
nuts.
Yeah, crazy.
What about you,
With
Ray?
me, I don't know. I watched loads of people. One of the main ones for me was Syndicate when I was younger, and now even. But like one of the main ones was Syndicate. But I used to watch every single genre of YouTube apart from like makeup and stuff like that. But like I watched all like the OG vloggers like Thatcher Joe and
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true. Back in the day,
and-
yeah.
and Pointless
Watching the
Blog, all
hundreds.
them lot. Even back when Stampy Longnose was like banging,
Yeah,
like
I'm
his.
I was
Lovely
never in
World.
that phase.
When I was very young, I
I'm
used
so
to, I used
happy
to,
I
I used to
wasn't in
quite
that
like.
I never
I,
watched.
wasn't
Stampede,
crazy,
never.
but I'd sit and watch Stampy
I
videos.
know you
and
was
stuff like that.
crazy,
I used
bro.
to-
Oh, you
Yeah, I
was
was
you was
crazy,
you
but,
was
like-
those you was that kid. You was that kid. You'd be like, oh my
What
god,
kid? Go on.
Stampy! Wow! Yo! I want friends
definitely
like
didn't.
his that don't speak to me recordings. I want those type of friends.
I
I'm
used to
never
make
in
them
that
videos.
phase.
Oh my god, I skipped a whole phase of my. I used to. Okay, I had a.
There we
I
go.
had a
You
YouTube
was
channel.
that kid. You was that kid. And
Yeah, okay, I was that
facts.
kid. I was that kid because I had a YouTube channel. I don't know if I want to give away the name because it's still a thing. No. I've already given away bloody my Great Calzini stuff. I'm good. But I used to make
And Gangnam
Xbox.
Style.
I used to make Xbox 360. Yeah, shush. I used to make Xbox 360 Minecraft videos. Literally just record Xbox 360 and make them. But it wasn't even like me trying to be Stampy. I didn't know how to record people's mics. I only knew how to record mine. So it'd literally just be me talking, but the video couldn't hear anyone else. It was literally the same thing. So yeah, I was one of them kids.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a creative choice. I didn't know how to work it. So yeah. But yeah, Syndicate was one of the main ones for me. The Minecraft project. Obviously a very big series that he did. I remember I went on YouTube back in the day and it said episode 1 of the Minecraft project and it was like uploaded the day before. It was like uploaded yesterday and I was like, okay, I'll watch it. So I started that from the get-go, which was quite cool, watching that develop.
Minecraft project.
That was a series that Captain Sparkle's done.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine, I was obsessed with mine. I loved even to like
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
It
has
was
to
a
be,
mine
has to
Captain-
I
be.
was
It must
Has
have
to
been.
be.
Yeah, it was a big fucking series though.
it
Yeah,
was
mine,
one of the
mine.
biggest block game series that there's like ever been.
It was crazy. That I used to come home from school and watch. I was like, cool.
I think back in the day they streamed. They all streamed at the same time the first episode of the second season of Maya Night, and they broke a record for having like over 2 million people watching across all their channels. Like over 2 million people watching at once or something like that.
Mad.
That's crazy.
It was nuts. Yeah, crazy times.
Jeez.
But yeah,
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 the
Minecraft
Yogs
really
cast,
used to go
Jaffa
there.
Cake Factory.
Oh,
as well.
man.
Yogs cast.
That
Oh
was
my
mad.
god.
That was a mad one as well.
Yeah.
Me and my mate
Minecraft.
Jack,
Hat Films
big
as
up
well. I
Jack,
don't know if you know.
watch that all
I
the
don't know
time.
if you know. I don't know if you know Hat
Yeah, I
Films is
didn't
they're
watch
friends
them.
with Yogs cast.
Oh,
I watch
yeah.
them every now and
I
then.
recognised them.
Yeah, I know the name. I know them, but I just didn't watch them.
Yeah.
Yeah. YouTube. Minecraft YouTube really took off then. It's
That
still
was huge. Yogs cast days.
still
and
here,
stuff
but
like
not
that.
as much. It's still
Minecraft
about
YouTube's
like
weird. I don't know how this turned into a Minecraft podcast, but there you go.
I know.
Minecraft YouTube's
I've-
weird.
locally.
Because it was like big back in them days, and then it fell off massively, and then people like Dream came along and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and now recently it's
I never
really
watched them.
like.
Yeah. Dream
Yeah,
was
but
recent
I'm just
anyway.
saying like, Dream's
Yeah,
recent like
yeah,
like he's pretty much saved the game.
Mhm.
So
I
yeah.
watched all like the old people, like not old, but like Skyler's Minecraft and all of them, man.
I never
Yeah.
watched him.
I watched them,
Bayesian,
man.
man,
Bayesian.
Jerome.
Bayesian Canadian. I was in a Bayesian
Ah.
Canadian video.
Too
So you
strong.
watched Bayesian Canadian, but didn't watch Sky Does Minecraft.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
what?
I didn't mess with Sky. I didn't mess with Sky.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in a Beijing Canadian Hunger Games video, and I got slapped up big time.
Peak times. Do you remember Minecraft
He just
universe?
killed me.
Mm-mm.
No.
Blue is like a blue skin, like a astronaut skin, and he was friends with I don't know if they're still friends, but Post Malone was friends with him, and that's how like Post Malone kind of got into the scene, and then he made like started making music, and then just kind of blew.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, hold on.
I can't. I know he tried to do it slyly, but I'm going just literally
I was
just
so
disappeared.
baffled. The man just left
left
the room. Just
Sorry,
left
I'm getting really hot, lads. I'm
Yeah,
not
it
gonna
is,
lie, I'm
it's
getting
really
I had to
hot,
open
it
my
is.
door.
It's really.
Why are you
hot.
saying that like we're in the same room?
Well, I'm just saying it's hot, isn't it? Right,
To
it's
be
not
fair,
hot. It's
it's-
fucking
it's quite
cold.
hot in
It's
here.
cold. It's cold. It's cold. But wow,
I
that
can't
threw me
go
off. You
No,
threw me off, bro. you just disappeared.
When just wait,
I
he
was so
just, what he
confused.
done? He took off the headphones, just walked out the shot. Right, okay.
I was so
What was
bad.
it?
I got rid of
But
it,
yeah,
sorry.
Post Malone is the cool guy. I like his music, and yeah, this has become a Minecraft
Innit? Should we
podcast
sway?
episode, so we should probably switch over.
Who do you watch now, lads?
Who do
Content
you watch
creators,
now?
Like,
Who do I watch now? A
because
lot
Tyler,
of-
you watch a lot of Twitch streamers. You
I
like
watch
watching your
everyone.
Twitch. Yeah,
watch-
because
I
I
watch
need to get
everyone.
more into that because I rarely
Yeah, I
sit.
don't.
I'm more likely to sit down
I've
and
got,
watch
I've got
YouTube
my
than sit
good
down and watch
few,
Twitch.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Tyler follows like
I
160 people on Twitch as well.
Fuck that. No way, I can do that.
follows
don't
bare
know. I
people.
like going through Twitch streams, just seeing what they're up to. Really.
If I were, mostly I watch Warzone streamers, or like I'll watch Rainbow.
Yeah. No,
But
for
other
me,
than that, I'll stick to
that's-
like
I do like hopping.
our friends and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I can't.
YouTube
I can't have too many
videos.
people.
I'm sub to like I don't unsubscribe from people. So
On YouTube, I
like-
do. On Twitch, I don't.
I don't.
unfollow.
I love going through my subscriptions and being like, "Yo, I used to watch that. Let me go see what they're up to." That's what I like.
Yeah, but would you never sub to someone just for the sake of it and then just be like, I've never really watched you properly. I'm just gonna get you out my sub
not
box
really.
'cause it's annoying
I'm still
your
sub to
videos popping
IDA.
up."
I don't like Fortnite, but I'm
I
still
hate
sub to
LEA.
him.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
sub to literally like everyone really, and I love it. I love
You're like
going
a
down
hoarder.
the list and being like,
You're
"Yo,
like
He
a
actually
hoarder with
is. He's a little,
subs.
he's a little subscription hoarder, isn't it?
No, but I gotta keep it for memories.
yeah, I like it. I think it's sick.
You know, if
Um,
every subscription he had was in a box, his room would be fucking filled
Probably.
It's filled.
Probably.
to the brim.
But you love your Twitch stream. To be fair, recently I've
Yeah,
been
Twitch as
raiding random people, like smaller streamers, because like
Yeah, I
smaller
don't rate
streamers support
people.
smaller streamers. And
Girls
they're
support
actually
girls.
like you'd be surprised how many small streamers you find that are really entertaining and like just really genuine nice people, and their streams are
Mhm.
decent as well. And they're like, why are you not bigger than you actually are?
Yeah.
It's crazy. You
Just
can
go
meet
away
loads
from
of nice people as well out there. Very nice people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't rate anyone.
I watch
really.
I watch way more YouTube. I'm watching YouTube daily for a while. Like Sidemen, I watch quite a lot,
Mm.
and them sort of guys.
But
there's
YouTube
loads
is
of
normally a late night thing for me. Like I
Yeah,
normally
same,
watch YouTube
same.
at night in bed, watching various
Nice.
things, and it's not really
Actually-
normal videos. It's not like the normal. I guess not always cliche, but I don't. I'm not watching Sidemen in my bed. I'm watching like I don't know
10 pictures that
Whatever.
can't be explained.
shit like that. Like I'm watching like pimple popping videos. I'm watching back cracking videos. I'm
That
watching.
is,
To be
that
fair,
whole
them
there,
cracking videos.
nuts.
Yeah.
Pimple.
I'm watching
popping.
all of that.
Crazy.
That's what I enjoy. Like just and I can get lost. It's kind of like TikTok. It's a
Get
TikTok
lost
for
in
me.
the pimple.
It's a TikTok for me. You know, you can just get lost like scrolling down
Yeah,
random YouTube
TikTok's
videos like
like
that.
my version of YouTube late night now. I'll scroll through TikTok.
Them man, you know them man who build like mad houses like in the ground, like
In the
underneath with
ground.
pools and
Oi.
shit.
Yeah.
all of that.
that
I
one
watched
there,
them.
crazy.
All of that. Like
Crazy.
I watch them all
Crazy.
the time. That's what
Yeah.
that's what I watch.
Nuts.
Really.
It's mad. It's honestly mad.
As long as it, man, like, it's
It's
crazy.
honestly mad. You know what I
You're
mean,
like
man?
saying,
No, but I've actually watched them videos. Them they
Yeah,
just
they're
dig
sick.
out like swimming pools
Yeah.
and stuff, and
They're
like yeah,
sick.
it's sick.
it's mad.
So sick.
And yeah, I don't.
Alright, fair.
I want
Yeah,
them to
dudes,
renovate
fair
my
dudes.
yard.
Yeah.
Renovate my
And they can use the mud as well. That's fine. It still looks nice.
Mud water
Still-
is sick. It's mad how they do it.
I
as
watched
well.
one where they literally dig like a tunnel but vertically down, and there's like two spirals, or like just actually it's one just spiral staircase going down and down and down into the ground really far. I keep punching my mic. It's horrible. Sorry. Down and down and down into the ground. It just ends up at this little like pool at the bottom, and it's vibesy.
What I've
Sick.
always
Round and
wanted to
round.
know is how. Why does
Innit?
man have a camera? One. Why does he have a camera? He's building
And a
dirt
good
houses.
camera too.
He has a camera. He has probably a tripod as well. Filming himself do this work and then uploads it to a YouTube channel. No way. I want to know
Are you
how this
sending
is.
for him?
I don't.
Well, he
What
don't
do you
live
mean?
in the things that he makes.
Are you sending for him?
No, I know,
Tyler?
but what they wear is like barely anything. I'm not sending for him. They wear barely anything, and I'm very confused on how he does it.
I think it's just part of the aesthetic. So, like, to be fair, it gets people watching more. Because if it's like Phil from down the road digging a hole in his back garden, like no one would really watch it. Do you know what I mean? But it's the fact is this guy in this like remote country, and he's doing it with his hands, and he's making these crazy things. Like, and he probably enjoys it as well. He's probably got a lovely gaffer. Like YouTube money, he's probably done him blessings. He's probably got a lovely
Lovely.
house, but he lives in where he uploads his YouTube videos and stuff. But it's probably just he probably just enjoys it. I don't know.
There's a guy on TikTok and he makes like prehistoric like weapons and stuff.
Yeah,
And I always
seen
scroll
that,
down.
seen that.
It's like a similar thing. Like you
Sick.
have the aesthetic, but you're uploading it to a very very
Modern.
modern
Yeah.
platform. So it's just
I'm
I,
out of
I
water.
don't know.
It's just not good.
I guess
That-
it's just kind of.
I don't know. The
aesthetic.
TikTok guy though seems like a choice. For me, I don't know. I don't. If on the YouTube, it didn't look like a choice. It doesn't look like he's. This is a choice.
That's the point,
he's
though.
picked.
That's what I'm saying. If he's wearing
Just
normal
moving
clothes,
house to
it's
house, yeah.
like- it's part of the aesthetic. It's part of like the whole thing about it.
I
It's like
guess.
this guy is just using his hands and making these amazing
Yeah, he
things.
just uploads when he wants a new yard, doesn't it? He just makes a new one, uploads it to YouTube, lives there for a bit.
It's mad.
Yo,
though.
I want a
It's
swimming
mad.
pool today. Let's start making YouTube.
I
videos.
fancy a dip.
Spiral
wanna know-
staircase. Yeah, don't worry about that.
I want to know if it's like a compound he has of just like all the bit, like like a super flat Minecraft world. Like it's
He
just
just
like
owns land. That's it.
Why are we going back
Is
to
it
Minecraft?
just-
Why are we going back
I
to
don't
this?
know. But
Reel it back in.
imagine a Minecraft super flat world of just all your creations. I wonder if
Do you
it's
reckon
like
that's where he
that.
designs his stuff?
He has it next to each other.
Yeah, just close to each other. So you can be like, oh yeah, I wanna work on that today, or I wanna go to that today, or
He turns
Yeah.
it
He's
into like
ever fell
factions
down.
as well, innit?
Do you reckon he's
Fell
ever
down.
like fallen down one of his creations? Like, 'cause he just digs really far into the ground. Do you reckon he's ever
Wait,
just
what
like,
if
fallen in?
what if he digs like an underground thing and the whole thing just collapses in the middle of a YouTube video? What happens
That's
then?
what I'm thinking. I was
Who's
about
it-
to say that. Like with that giant spiral thing, it just sits in a pool at the bottom. What if you look up and you just see at the very top? You've got to run all the
No
way
one's
up
cutting the
staircase.
camera
You're not
for you,
making
bro.
that.
You're done out here. You're 6 feet under in the dirt, not by choice either.
Oh,
No one's cutting that camera. No one's cutting that camera for you. Imagine if there's a live
Yeah.
stream as well.
Oh,
I'm just
God.
there.
That
Someone's
takes
just
hours,
There,
though.
that's it.
You see like the time go by. It's mad. But yeah, those videos is what I'm watching.
yeah, crazy.
Anyone else? What are you guys watching?
Yeah, I don't know, stuff like that. And
Mm.
like people like I don't know, I like content creators. I like YouTubers. I'd say.
Yeah.
I do watch some stuff like that every now and then, but I love like people like Yes Theory make the most beautiful videos. I think their videos are so nice.
Mm.
I was actually watching one in Tyler's bath. Fun
Yes,
fact.
Theory.
Yeah, Yes Theory video. I was watching one of them. I don't know, I really like their videos, like very cinematic sort of videos. There's also a guy called I'm gonna get his name wrong. His YouTube channel is Cold, Kold, but I think his name's like Sam Colder or something like that. And he makes the most amazing cinematic videos ever, and they're so sick to watch.
Mhm.
Like he goes
Ooh.
traveling, like he's been like India and like he's been to loads of different cities, and he makes these amazing like videography, cinematic videos when he goes there, and they're like almost like travel videos, but like cinematics, and they're
Mhm.
I'll
yeah,
tell you what I love watching.
insane.
I've always loved watching it. You know, like I don't know if any of you know who the Hacksmith is, but they make
No.
he's like a mechanical engineer, and he makes like
Okay.
like things real. So in a way, like that sounds very broad, but like okay, let's say like
Things
an
real.
Iron Man blast or something. Like he'll make it real. Like he'll make it. I love
Right.
watching.
There's someone on TikTok. There's a couple
TikTok,
people on
yeah.
TikTok doing
Yeah.
that. People making Iron Man suits, and they're so
I'm
sick.
just
Spider-Man
mechanical
ones.
stuff like that, engineering stuff
Yeah.
like that. I love it. I'll sit there for hours.
Mm.
And
just
they've got like a whole
constantly look.
functioning like Jarvis going on as well. Like it's
I love
nuts.
it so much. It's so
Mm.
sick to me.
Yeah.
But I haven't really been watching. I used to watch YouTube so much when going to bed. TikTok now. That's it.
Yeah,
Whatever.
See, that's not
Because I
me.
never know
Speaking
what I want to watch.
That's not me.
So I just keep scrolling until I
But
find.
speaking of TikTok, Tyler's made a couple, and they've actually they've
Bang,
done some pretty decent numbers.
I need to do more. Honestly, I need to do more.
You do need to. I need to do more. To be
It's
honest.
because I've missed. Don't get me wrong. Like I love fashion. I've missed that YouTube aspect, and I from doing YouTube. The reason, one factor why I quit technically is not knowing what to do, and two, editing. Um,
That's what Cal was waiting for you to say.
and I've just got. I've got.
He always complains. This guy hates editing. If there's
I
one
don't
thing
like
know,
it.
this guy
Passion.
hates
I
editing.
That's why-
lads, I quit my passion of being a YouTuber because of editing. I didn't like it. It's just long. It's not for me. On the other hand,
Sorry,
Levi
man,
loves
so-
it and finds it relaxing. I don't know how.
We was talking about like sharing that, like if I can't edit, someone else might have to, and there was the one chance that Tyler might have to edit an episode. He was like, "Should we just hire Levi? Should we just get Levi to do it?"
I was like, I don't want to do it. I said I'll do anything else but that, and I have been. So yeah,
But
yeah,
TikToks are so
editing,
easy to edit.
that's
They're
what I mean.
so easy to edit.
It's very simple, and
The videos will do
the
better than a
fashion ones
YouTube
as
video
well.
will.
yeah, probably
Yeah.
on my channel
so
now,
it's nice.
100%. But yeah, the fashion TikTok for me is, or like lifestyle almost, like just going to see behind the scenes of what I'm doing is the one for me.
It's cool. It's cool. 'Cause
What
this guy
about in terms
takes
of
pride in his
Instagram, lads,
as
and
well.
social medias?
I was about to say this guy. I literally just said this guy takes pride in his Instagram as well.
Oh yeah, I
Let's
do.
talk about that for a bit, Tyler.
I do.
Might as well go
Instagram. Thing is, it's not even blowing anymore. But I still do it just to, I don't know, I hate looking at a dead Instagram. Like, you know when you go, oh yeah, my Instagram's dead, and it's like one picture.
Oh, don't look at mine.
It's
Tyler got onto
annoying.
me when I first
Yeah.
met
Oh,
him.
I got into
He
you
was
loads,
like-
bro.
He was like, just fucking post already.
Just
Like,
post
I can see that.
something.
I can say the hate. Wow, I can't talk, mad.
I can
can
say
s-
the height.
I can see the haystacks going across your.
Fully,
fucking
yeah,
feed.
that's
Just-
literally, I said that, and it was like, why? Come on.
Haystacks.
Yeah,
Not
Like
haystacks.
hay bales, sorry, hay bales.
Hay bales, them ones. Yeah, all hay in it.
You mean
Um,
tumbleweeds?
oh that, yeah,
shit.
oh yeah.
Mad.
Hay
yeah.
bales are like giant
Hay-
bloody
Oh,
things of
yeah.
hay. That's what I was like, what are you on
Just
about?
like, just like,
Oh, you can just
I
see loads of hay bales.
Imagine that. They're big as well. What the hell? They're like the size all the way up here. You can't even
So I was
see
baffled.
it.
I was like, since when has Toby posted hay bales on his
Oh,
Instagram?
but yeah, it was just dead Instagram's just it for me. So I don't know.
To
I
be
like-
fair, I've got quite a decent
Go
amount
out.
of posts on my Instagram, but I don't post often. I really
I
don't.
love
I've got
posting.
a post. I've got a post on the line. Mind you, by the time you're watching this, it'll probably be up
Come on,
on my Instagram.
taken
Tyler's
by the
looked
one and
in.
only. Come on.
By the one and only
To
listen to. But yeah, I need to revive my
Yeah.
Instagram. And I
Yeah,
don't know if you
that's
noticed, if you're
smart,
watching you video watchers at the moment, episode 3 and every single episode, my camera's changed. So I've got a brand new camera that I'm using at the
Yeah.
moment, and I'm going to be using this for photography stuff as well.
Instagram
Hopefully get
photos
some
are
nice
gonna pop.
pictures. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I want to hopefully bring back my Instagram.
Mm.
If I can manage to set it up right and set up timers and stuff like that, I could technically just take pictures of myself.
Yeah.
And yeah, I want to bring my Instagram with like some high quality pictures because I think that'll be clean. I'm a big fan. The thing is with my Instagram is that I get more likes on pictures of my face, but I love posting pictures of things. Like I love taking like photography pictures and stuff like that. Like I've always been a bit into photography. So that's something I'd still like to do. It just doesn't do as well as people just obviously love seeing my face.
I mean,
Just
I
what it
think it's
is.
just Instagram, my guy.
It is just
People
it's
love
just Instagram.
faces
Yeah.
more than anything else.
Yeah.
I must be dead then because every selfie I post on Instagram, it does the least well. I just must be dead. I just look dead. That's it. It's done now. When I do like outfit or like fit pics, they
Yeah.
do better than when it's just my face. Other than like one with this hat on, I think that done well. But that's probably
You love
because
that
of the
hat
brand.
nowadays, don't you? You love that.
My
It's
hair's
getting
too
every
long.
colour scene.
So if I'm actually gonna get every color. I'm gonna get a green one. I'm gonna get a
Yeah.
blue one. I'm gonna get
If you
that's
guys
it.
didn't know, Toby's been wearing the same hat for the past like good month or two.
You make it sound like it needs a fucking wash. It's a cap.
Hasn't taken it off.
I have taken it off. Actually,
I
first
don't think he's
episode of
washed
the
his
podcast.
hair in quite a bit as well. Actually, as well, his
Not
hair
much.
needs a good wash after a while. The ringlets are
Wow,
getting greasy.
I love Discord today. Discord today is absolutely amazing.
Your
I'm not gonna
Discord's
lie.
broken.
Discord
Yeah.
is Amazing.
That would have been a thumbnail as well.
Right.
You know?
That was a good thumbnail face as well.
That was a good thumbnail,
Tyler's
innit?
Discord just froze with like the perfect thumbnail face. It was him like nice and smiley, nice and clear. Yeah.
Can you just freeze for us quick?
Can you freeze again?
Discord, stop
We
working.
need this week's thumbnail, mate. We need this week's thumbnail.
But yeah, I don't know. Fashion Instagram for me, even though it doesn't really pop anymore because I took a long break because of lockdown, still fun. Still
Yeah.
like doing it. I want to stay on top of it. I like having Instagram pictures. Oh my god, my camera roll, my phone. Scroll through it, you're seeing thousands. Maybe vain, but you're seeing thousands of pictures of me. Just the same.
That's like when I took pictures of
same
you
thing.
the other day in
Yeah.
London.
I say take
Tyler was
loads.
just like, he was like, if there's like 1,000, they're calm, cool.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So I was just
It's
literally just
perfect.
standing there, moving my hands like ever so slightly
I
different
move
angles,
around,
but just
I
like
do different things,
spamming,
and yeah,
spamming the picture button.
because it works. Because then I think down the line in like 3 weeks, yeah, I can't go outside. I can't do something. Oh, I don't have a picture. Oh, yo, I got another
That'll be
post from
something
that day that I can literally just chuck on Instagram there, and it works.
Yeah,
and I've
true.
got
So
thousands.
the thing is with
of
me,
them.
if that's the case with me, like I've got like 500 of me in the same place, I'd struggle to pick one if there's so many.
Yeah, I go through
Like,
them.
I'd
I'm very
pick
picky.
one and be like, but there could be like such a better one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hella picky. I'm like, okay, cool. Hand placement, cool. Where am I looking? Is everything is everything in shot, head space, foot, like literally. I think about everything.
I just started actually properly trying to get the page up.
Care about
seriously.
Instagram.
Yeah, because it is sick to see on other people's pages and Tyler's as well. Like me and Tyler would go out and
Yeah.
go take a picture, which we need to do another one actually because I've now
Yes,
got
sir.
nothing lined up. But because I didn't want to start just yet. I wanted to find like I wanted a new style for this year, and I found it now, obviously.
Yeah.
But beforehand, I was
Hats.
like, I don't wanna. Yeah.
Hats, just hella hats.
Just hats. That's it. That's no clothing. There's a hat everywhere.
Just a hat.
We should get Toby a hat and get it like stitched, like personalized, and have it say like that one there. ...
Oi. What if I could change this logo to like my Summit logo? Alright, cool. Going off topic. But I wanted to find a style and then start posting, which I have, and now
Yeah.
I keep on top of it. But I've run out of pictures of Tyler.
Yeah.
Cow.
So lads. So lads, we've been in the content creation game for quite a long time.
Yonks.
We've got a good few years under a good few yonks. That's right, under our belt. So
It's not about sticks.
no, but laser. So now, lads,
Yes.
what's our current situation looking like? So I said earlier we're all Twitch streamers. What kind of stuff are we doing? What are we doing at the moment? Content creation wise. It doesn't have to be Twitch. If you're doing other things, we said a little bit about TikTok, but it's mainly Twitch for all of us now.
Yeah, Twitch.
Yeah.
For me, well, obviously we just talked about Instagram, making Instagram content. Now this is content.
Yeah, true.
it
Oh my god,
is.
this is quite. I wasn't
Oh,
thinking
I
about
didn't think
this.
of that. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, all content. And do you know, and audio content. Like we're doing it all now.
True, yeah.
So yeah, podcast for me, Instagram.
By the way, sorry
Twitch.
to interrupt.
Go.
Big shout out to all our audio listeners. You know, if you're
Come
if
on.
you're an audio listener,
Oh
shout
yeah,
out,
mad
'cause
thing.
you're doing
I
us
know, I
because
can do
I'd say about 85 to 90% of the people that watch or listen to the podcast do it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said there's a very small
Easy.
percentage of people that actually like. We can see the numbers,
Yeah.
and it's lovely, but there's a lot smaller amount of people that actually listen to the audio versions. I can understand
Which
because
is
watching
understandable.
is so much.
100%.
Well, I think I'd probably rather watch a podcast
Yeah.
than listen to a
Same.
podcast.
Same.
It's the same thing, but like, yeah, because I just love the idea. When it comes to a podcast, I love the idea of someone maybe sitting on the train or
Yeah.
in the car or like doing not a workout because it's a bit weird, but like
No, I gotta have
on
high
a
music.
walk,
yeah.
on a walk or
Like,
something. Do you know what I
I've got
mean?
the
Listening
stats
to the
up on
podcast is so
Anchor.
sick.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
have 62. So this doesn't count YouTube either. 62% Spotify,
Yeah.
33% Anchor, and
Yeah.
then 3% Apple Podcasts and 2% other.
Yeah. That's still mad.
and then
though.
YouTube,
Which
that's
is
still
crazy.
sick.
And then that's without YouTube as well. So it's crazy. to see
YouTube
it.
is
Yeah.
yeah, but our YouTube a big thank you as well to obviously huge shout out to the video watchers as well, because the YouTube's gone nuts.
Yeah.
Well,
YouTube's crazy.
but it's I think we're doing better than we expected we'd be doing.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
100%.
So yeah,
It's
Exceeded
mad.
it.
I remember
Easily.
uploading the very first episode. I was like, yo, 100 in
Less than an
a
hour?
week. No, 100 in a week. I'll be calm. 100%. Like,
yeah,
decent.
yeah, fully.
and we got 100 in less than an hour, and now we're at
273.
273, pushing,
Toby with the
just
numbers.
touching that 300, which is brazy, and that's only the first episode out. Well, second is out now while you're watching this.
I will be, yeah.
But yeah, I just hope it continues. Really, like just the support is all I
Nice.
want to see. Really, feedback and support.
100.
Letting us know
Sorry.
that you're watching it, and yeah.
Tyler, I did cut you off. You were talking about your Twitch. I cut you off.
I was just saying what I'm doing right now: Twitch, podcast, Instagram. Really, that's all the on TikTok. Separately.
What's your favorite thing to stream on Twitch?
Favorite thing to stream on Twitch? Probably Warzone right now.
Yeah, because Tyler went for a little phase. The hashtag make streaming fun again. Talk about that.
Yes, sir. We had
Your whole
fun.
mindset.
I started Twitch so I got my PC and I was like, yo, let me stream because I might as well, when I'm playing games, I might as well stream it. Why not? So I did that, and for a long while it was just becoming a chore. And when things become a chore, it's not fun. Like when you're getting told to do homework, it's not fun. It's a chore. So I don't know, it just wasn't fun anymore. And I had my title for maybe like a week, make streaming fun again, because it wasn't fun. I weren't enjoying it as much, and I kind of was just doing it to do it. And from day dot, I've always hidden my viewers anyway. But I'm very big on like interaction. I could have one person in my chat and I would love that. All I want really is that interaction, that feedback. I want to speak and I want someone to reply to me. It could be one person, which is what I wanted, and I wasn't getting that for a long time. It'll be at the start, obviously, at the start of anything, loads of attention, and then die down and no one for maybe hours. So yeah, at the time, streaming wasn't fun. Now doing this, where my mind is kind of off it, I could miss more days and it doesn't affect me. Before I'd be like, yo, I need to stream at this time on this day, every day. But while doing this podcast and while doing other things in my life, I kind of don't care, which I don't mind, because it's not going anywhere anyway. So I don't really care. But I don't want to do anything. It's not even like money aspect. It's not even like I want to get a Twitch payout at the end of the month. Like it just wasn't fun. And I just wanted that feedback. So, and like that interaction. I won't get any.
No, that's fair enough. I was sort of going for a similar thing with you, because it was like we'd literally be in the same group, like Storm in general, like the same community, and like some of us would be getting like 30, 40 viewers, and me and Tyler would be sitting there with 2, and it's sort of like, how does this even, how does that work?
And don't get me wrong, being in a group does help. Like my very first streams, being in Storm, blew up. I was getting followers all the time from that, just because of the Storm community was streaming, and because I was in that, their followers would follow me, which is amazing. That's cool. That's how I got affiliate in like a week maybe. It was mad.
You hit affiliate quite quick
because
Storm. You were the last one in Storm to start streaming. So we had already built a massive community, and everyone sort of just flooded to you as well.
Flew onto me, which is cool. I love that. That was amazing.
I think I know what you're going to say.
You get your favorites. Like the Sidemen. You watch the top Donnies, and it's clear to see who the top Donnies are. And you watch their videos more than the others. 100%. That's how it works.
There's definitely some top Donnies in Storm.
And there's top Donnies in Storm, which is clear to see once again. And it is what it is. That's just how it is. That's how it works. And when we're all,
which isn't like it's not even like a, oh, why are they the top Donnies and we're not? Like it's calm. No. It just got annoying that like having a shared audience, having a shared community is sick, because it's such a nice way to get your initial thing. But then you're in a community where all your followers also follow everyone else that streams at the same time as you, within the same community. yeah, and then you go in there. So we're streaming at the same time. Jozzy will be streaming, and or like Henry, and they'd have like 20 odd viewers, but because me and Tyler stream at the same time, there's a lot of people that drive watch their streams and ours, so it sort of messes with that.
And then with me as well,
aspect of it.
like I wanted, because I was the last one. For me, it was quite a big thing. I was the last one to stream in Storm. Didn't have a PC.
Apart from Porter.
Okay, true. But it was a big thing for me to try be unique, which is why I was very big on, I want this to be that way, this to be that way. Oh, no one has dented. I'm gonna use that. Dented's mine. No one does this. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Which is why I was very big on what is technically mine in Storm. I wanted to be known for that. But I don't care.
Don't care.
Just the way it is, really.
Is the way it is.
I think
but the thing is, like, go on, mate. That's all you, mate. Go on.
A lot longer.
Sure.
Yeah, go on. It's alright.
Okay. It was definitely a lot longer for me to, like, going back to the whole affiliate thing.
Yeah.
It was so much longer for me because at the time I wasn't a part of Storm. I was just affiliate. I was just affiliates. I was just friends with those people.
Yeah.
So it is taken me a lot longer, and then obviously I don't think I streamed for like a week or two because I was getting average 1-2 viewers like a stream, and it was a bit like, who am I streaming to right now? I'm streaming to like Stream Elements, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't need to stream to myself. Yeah, it's dead.
Like, and then,
but at the same time, like, viewers aren't like, it's so good to have like an active chat and stuff like that, and when you don't, it's so disheartening and it really puts you off it. But at the same time, I am in love with the whole process that goes behind a Twitch stream. The same thing as like the podcast. Like, we love doing all the background work, like improving your graphics every now and then, and finding out new things and getting new equipment and stuff like that. It's like slowly upgrading and changing and finding your own thing for me. But I watched back at my first live stream and my stuff is terrible. And even like a couple months ago, my stuff wasn't amazing. And like, I'd find out new things and do different things and get new stuff. And progression is so sick to see on Twitch.
It also becomes about what people want to watch as well. I know I've been doing Warzone streams for the past month, and I've done music streams for the past 3 days, and I've like today's stream was a bit dead, but the one before averaged 10 viewers, high 18 follows, subs. Yeah, I got subs as well. Like it was.
Thing, as soon as you find your thing, because like you're streaming music now, and that's really doing well for you. As soon as you find that thing that does well for you, take it, man.
It's the
honestly,
time
as much as you must love streaming games, still do that, but I'd say put more of your effort into the things that are doing better, because one, you enjoy it, and two,
100. Like today wasn't so good because I couldn't think of it. Like today was not a good music production day. I didn't have any ideas because I didn't want to just keep making the same type of beats. So I tried going for like, I ended up making like a lo-fi beat, and it wasn't too bad. It was alright. But where I had done R&B, I did another R&B drill beat for like the first stream, and that popped. That popped that stream, and then the second stream it was more of a chatting one, but everyone still watched, and I started trying to like get ideas for like lyrics because people wanted to see that, so I done that. But then today's stream it was a bit like, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't have any ideas or anything, but I think that's just about prep sort of. But it's I definitely carry on doing it till I've sort of, I guess,
it's definitely time as well though.
Timing's massive, especially with us.
Yeah, when everyone streams at the same time, it's hard. Obviously, you have your favorites, and it's there. So you're gonna watch your favorites. So definitely time, because you've been streaming early as well, is definitely a factor on why.
I love streaming early
and interaction. Yeah.
The thing is, like, I know everyone's on like, because when we're recording this, it's like during Easter break sort of period. Some people are on, some people are off. It's sort of like in a mix, but the reason everyone streams at the same time, everyone usually streams around 8 o'clock at night, is because people have things like work and school and uni and college and whatever during the day. Yeah. That sometimes you stream during the day on a weekday and no one will be around because everyone's doing something. So like evenings is when everyone's sort of like not doing anything, and that's where everyone comes in. But then the problem with that is everyone streams at that time.
Yeah.
So it becomes
it's a whole thing.
becomes impossible.
Yeah.
Especially when we're with the community and we're in Storm and there's 10 of us.
Yeah, 10.
I think there's
Yeah,
10
I'm
of
not
us,
sure.
and we all
There's 10,
stream.
there's 10. Yeah, there is. There's 10. There's 10.
We
there's
all
10.
we all stream,
Mhm.
and then everyone's
Karina.
streaming around. Yeah, other than Karina, but it all becomes like a mess because you can instantly see who goes to who, and then as
Yeah.
soon as they're finished, you instantly see who's next on the list.
Yeah.
Then you kind of know it's just gonna end up working its way to you, or they'll go do something else because now they've had their little
Get
set
done.
Twitch session watching people.
Yeah.
They go do their own thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense. Just how
For
it's
sure, for
set in stone. Is that
It's just the way it is.
yeah?
I guess.
Is that the saying? I don't
Okay,
know.
lads. Another question for
Yeah.
you. A little trivia question. We had one
Let's do
earlier.
it.
The answer was T series.
Yeah.
It's another YouTube one. So which one shall I pick?
How many do you have?
Okay, I'll do this one. How many hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every minute?
What?
Closest one, I'll give it to you.
25K.
25k hours. Bet.
Yeah.
Wait, how every minute did you say?
Every minute. Yeah.
Every minute.
I'm gonna say 17k.
Toby's closer. It's actually 300 hours.
Oh really?
Uploaded every.
What the fuck?
To be fair, every minute, 60 seconds, 300 hours, which is 300 hours is a long bloody time.
I just thought because YouTube's such a big
Because
place.
it's such a big platform, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's a huge place, but yeah, that's what it is.
Mad. Okay.
And that also leads into what we was talking about before as well, that the fact that social media is such a big place.
Competition.
And even is the reason that we're struggling on Twitch and stuff, like every single like TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, all
Yeah.
so oversaturated with streamers and YouTubers and content
Yeah.
creators, where it's brilliant that so many people are doing it and like expressing
Mm.
themselves and doing their thing, but like it just makes it so bloody difficult.
Yeah.
It's so hard nowadays.
I honestly wish I didn't fit. I didn't think Musically was wet at the time. Because if you started from
Now the
Musically,
people who banged on Musically,
Yeah.
you've already
And
got
you-
the followers.
That's what Marley did. Marley made
Crazy.
Musicallys, and obviously it carried over to TikTok, and now she's got like 19. She doesn't really post that often on TikTok, and she's got like 19,000 followers or 17,000 followers because
Yeah.
she did Musically.
yeah, it's
It's
mad.
nuts.
I wish I didn't find it wet because that
Yeah.
I never knew it would be this big. TikTok.
I didn't even know
Musically
TikTok
was different
carries
though.
from
Musically was
Musical.ly.
only sort of just
like
like
a good few
Yeah.
months.
No, yeah, it was
Yeah.
really
I feel like Musically was a different thing to TikTok. Like the reason we'd found it wet
Yeah.
is because it was mainly female based, doing dances and fast forward,
yeah.
Yeah.
like double speed
or is
dances.
it
and
that,
that was
or
literally
it was the little teenage boys being horny teenage boys.
Yeah, Jacob Sartorius is in
Jacob
that.
Sartorius, best
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
I
yeah.
got named that for a good few years for my haircut.
Same. Oh my
Oh,
god,
Jacob.
same.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Someone story time. I was with my mate.
Oh my god,
He's
you're a
done it
donor.
again.
You're actually a donor. He's outed his location.
3 episodes in.
He's
I read he's
outed
going
his
now.
location.
It's hot in here, man. It's hot.
Well, at least it weren't you, Tyler.
It's
Tyler, at least it weren't
dirty.
you.
So what you made your location? Anyway, move on, God.
Why
So
is it
I
you?
was on my high street,
Mm.
and I was with my mate, and there was this group of I don't remember if they're boys or girls, but they shouted at the top of their lungs. They shouted at the top
The
of their
top of their
lungs.
lungs.
What am I doing? They shouted at the top of their lungs. It's Jacob Sartorius. I was like, fuck's
That's
sake.
wet.
And
What year
by
is
this point, what year was I in? Year 8.
Toby used to have a quiff as well. That's
Wet.
probably why. He used to have this massive like
I had
tsunami on
the
his
same thing.
Oh.
Same
Yeah,
thing.
that's why.
Sense.
because
That
he
makes
had like this
sense.
huge, like perfectly domed shaped tsunami on his
Yeah.
head. So like,
And by
obviously
this
it's-
point, everyone in secondary was already saying it. So I was like, I hate the kid. And then I get called out. Wow! What's
You've
wrong
done it
with
again!
me?
You've
Oh.
done it again!
Two
Oh my
times.
God.
Oh man.
Oh my god!
I get called out on my high street, and I'm like, oh, I can't be asked with this. Can I get a picture? I'm like,
I should punch
"Nah,
my microphone
you're
again.
Good, you're good. You're good, man. You're good.
Remiss.
You're good.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
crazy.
2 times.
Levi, you got a bit of editing to do, bro.
Yeah. again.
Got hella
Fucking
Plus,
hell.
I've had people chatting.
Yeah,
to
but
me
it's
as
because
well.
you know what it is. It's because I feel like I'm having a
It's been a messy-
conversation, just a
Think,
normal
bro.
conversation.
Just think.
Yeah, think.
Just, come on.
Yeah,
Use your heads.
I
But
think
yeah.
I'm conscious that I'm not gonna out my.
I'm gonna end up just out in my
name,
location.
address,
It
and
won't
So
be
I
cool.
live
I'll
at.
just let-
Oh shit!
just
Yeah,
let
why did I just say that?
I'll just let people know. I can't be asked anymore. Just let people know.
Jesus
Fuck's sake.
Christ!
Gonna get to the point people are just gonna be showing up at his house
Be
because
like,
like,
oh my god!
they've managed to piece together
Yeah.
all the little bits.
They're
that
just gonna
Kenny
show
left
up on
in.
my ends, and that's it. They're just gonna be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Interlude. Shut up.
It's Jacob Sartorius.
It's Jacob Sartorius.
They'll catch me on an off day when my hair's in a quiff. No, that's not happening.
An off day.
An off
An
day
off
when I
day.
can't be asked. I'm feeling a bit loopy.
Alright, lads.
Mm-hmm.
Before we wrap, we forgot a little something, and it's called the thing of the week. Oh, who's going first?
I
don't
actually
mind
do have
going
one.
first. Yeah. Go on. Okay, you go.
I've got
You go.
one.
Actually, everyone else.
My
one.
one
Hey. How about
So
G-
my one
G?
is. Yeah.
Homework is G. Go on.
Oh, right. Okay. I heard. All I heard was Jew. I was like, what?
My weekly obsession is due.
I'm just
I
obsessed
just
with
love it.
Jew. Mine's my song, and because
Okay.
so I've got a song coming out.
Yeah.
People that you'll eventually hear it. It's currently pushed back by 2 fucking months, but yeah. I decided to actually get the vocals pretty much done.
Finally.
I've got
Yay.
half a verse left, and then I can start mixing and everything like that. So I've been
Nice.
focusing on that this week. That's my thing of the week.
Mhm.
Nice.
We love that, mate. We love that.
Yeah,
Finally,
we love to see it.
Finally,
I've heard many versions, not versions,
many
very-
takes.
many recordings, many takes of this song of a verse or a chorus. I've been waiting for it to. He's even worked on other things, as well. Like he has the song there. He's been like, nah.
I've written
we'll work
another.
on something
I've
else.
made a beat and made another song in the time that I haven't done this one.
It's brazy. But yeah, finally, bro. Can't wait to hear
Yeah.
it. Let's go.
Can't wait to get it out.
Congratulations.
New
Fucking
wave.
Get rid of it.
Come on.
Something like that.
I mean, it's new to what you was doing before.
It's definitely different to what I was doing
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
100.
We love that. We love that. Hello, Mumsy. Should I go? Kyle, do you want to go?
Go on then, Taya.
My obsession of the week has been the sun. I know.
Oh,
it's
to be
only
fair-
been 3 days. It's only been 2.5 days, but still.
Let me not lie. I did think you was talking about the newspaper at first, but
the Sun newspaper.
Did you think the same thing?
I love
thought
just
the same
flicking
thing.
through page
My
3
man's been
things.
flicking
and
through.
just, you know,
He's like, I've been obsessed with page 3, man. Like, honestly.
It's a real page turner.
But yeah, the sun, the past 2.5 days, London has
been
been
lovely.
going crazy. The sun was out, got to 23 degrees,
So
Everyone
for
went
the looks
mental.
of it.
and decided to go to Hyde
Probably-
Park and everything. And
Probably hella people catch Rona these past couple of days. I'm not gonna
Probably.
lie.
100.
See, I was one of those people. I didn't go to Hyde Park though, which I'm happy about because it was packed.
I haven't even been out.
I went to
Yeah.
a local park. I won't bait the name out like Jake. I went to a
Yeah,
local
innit?
park.
Smart.
Sat
So he's
there,
thinking. He's got his brain on.
sat in the sun,
I ain't got one.
beer in my hands.
Let me tell you about my life now.
Hey, there we go. And yeah, it was just vibes. Past 2.5 days has been the sun. I know it's only 2.5 days, not really a week, but
So I'll be snowing next week.
it was nice. Yeah, I know, snowing apparently.
It was nice.
It was
yeah,
nice.
innit? That's so random.
Yeah.
It's going to go from sun to snow. Anyway,
Well, it's London
Crazy.
for you, UK for you.
yeah. UK.
Go on,
UK's
Cal.
missed.
Just London.
My obsession or like thing of the week.
Man,
Oh, no, it
have
isn't.
an obsession.
It isn't.
No,
It was
it's
gonna
not.
be. I literally changed my mind just now, just this second, because last episode I said I am gonna say something, but I'm gonna leave it for next episode. That thing that I was gonna say, I'm now gonna leave it for next episode because I've got one that's very relevant to me right now.
Right. okay.
And you can probably guess what it is. Actually, probably not. I don't know. It's my new camera. I mean, it arrived
Oh,
today,
right.
but I've
Oh,
been
right.
non-stop trying to get this camera for a good few, possibly even questioning like a month or two, probably. And it's been a long process because it's pretty pricey, and I didn't want to just straight out buy it. So I've been selling a bunch of stuff, and like I was like dealing with people being like, "Is this available?" Being like, "Yeah," and then just never getting back to me. And it's been a lengthy process of trying to sell all my old
I
stuff.
don't like selling things.
But I finally recently made all the money and more. Fun fact, for the camera by selling stuff, which is brilliant. So then I got the camera, I've got it on right now, and I'm using it right now. And
if you couldn't see,
obsession of the week. It arrived today, so I wouldn't say the week. Mind you, I've been trying to get it.
It's 2.5 days, bro. So it's calm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've gone through the process of buying it and actually finishing getting the money for it this week. So. Yeah, this camera, and I'm going to be using it for music videos, for photography, for streams, for podcast episodes, and yeah, it arrived today, and I'm honestly crazy in love.
What camera is it for
Big
people
ups.
that might want to know?
If you want to know the camera and the lens as well, it is a Sony A6000, a bit of an old model, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's very cheap for the quality of what it is, and it's a very well functioning and well built camera. And the lens is a Sigma deer. It's a Sigma 30mm.
What was that, bro? What was that?
Sigma Ud, innit? It's a Sigma 30mm 1.4 lens, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So yeah,
We love that. There's our obsessions of the days, or 3 days.
My
basically.
ISO is on 400.
Oh, okay, more specs.
And I'm joking. Carry on.
But there's Jake's was a obsession of about 3 years. Mine was 2.5 days, and Cal was
Under a
less
day.
than 24 hours.
There you go. That's all.
Think of the time. I don't know.
Think of the time.
Think of the
That's the new name. Think of the time.
Thing of the time.
Think of the time that you can think
Think
of
of the time.
before the homework is due.
That's it.
But we've
That's how we
definitely
do it.
rambled on this episode, I will say.
We are currently at 112 minutes. 1 hour, 12 minutes.
At one point, I thought the episode was going to be called Minecraft. You never know.
In it, we spoke about it for a long time. Apologies
I
if
know.
you don't like
Apologies.
Minecraft,
If you don't
by
like
the way.
Minecraft, I'm sorry. It is kind of my life. Was. Not now. No, that's not now.
No.
Minecraft is my life and my pride and joy.
It's my life, it's my pride and joy, and I've got bed sheets of it, I do. I really do.
But yeah, at one point I thought this episode was gonna be called Minecraft, but it's not. So I'm happy about that.
What are you on about, mate? Just
I'm
do
gonna
an
wrap
outro,
up
do
the
an
end.
outro.
Wrap up the
Outro.
I'm gonna
ending
wrap up the end.
I'm gonna
Gonna
wrap up
the
the
ending.
episode to wrap up your ending
with my time of the thing.
because you don't want no kids. But yeah,
That one there.
lads, thank you so much,
Mad.
and thank you for all the support
Mad.
on the interlude. I am so happy. We're all so happy. Big ups, Levi, the one and only.
Come
But
on.
yeah,
Come
we'll
on.
catch you in the
Why we're
next
doing this?
episode. And follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Don't forget to subscribe on the YouTubes. Follow
Rate
us
us
on
5 stars
Instagram.
on
Yeah.
Apple Podcasts.
You know you want
Rate us
to.
5
though.
stars.
Come on.
Rate us
I know you know you want
Heart
to.
to heart
Come
right
on.
now. You know you want to.
Eye to eye,
That's
face
the
to
thing. You
face.
just know.
Come
You
on,
just know. That's
just
it.
do it. All right.
Just do it.
Now,
Yeah.
thank you
Also,
everyone
if
for watching.
you rate
this
us
episode.
if you leave us a review, sorry.
Yeah.
If you leave us a review, thank you. Oh, If
Wow,
you leave us-
Cal needs sleep.
if you leave us a review on Apple Podcasts as well, we'll probably read it out in the
Yeah,
episode.
we'll shout out.
Just be
Give
like,
us a little
thanks,
review.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We'll be
100.
like, yo,
Why not?
thank you,
Review.
for saying da-da-da.
Skidda.
And yeah, but thank you. Let's stop rambling, lads. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for watching the
please.
episode, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, I think we will.
People.
Right,
Yeah.
dance again.